Good morning, everyone. It's a little past 8. I have started the trail again from a parking lot near Green School Mountain Road. Yesterday was a short day. Like, I don't know, 5 miles or something. I just needed a break from just the trail for a little bit and stuff. Plus, it was really hot, so probably a good idea to get off a bit. But yeah, so today is a good day. I'm heading towards the 501 shelter, and yeah. So I just crossed the road and came to this old iron bridge. That's really neat. Let's see, at the top it says East Berlin, Connecticut, the Berlin Iron Bridge Company. Interesting. So yeah, that's cool. So I would have to say my least favorite thing on trail is when the trail is overgrown, because you can't see the rocks, so you slip and you trip a lot. Your poles get stuck in the plants. If the plants are wet, you get all wet. If the plants are dry, you get all scratched up. And either if they're wet or dry, you still get scratched up because some of them are thorny. And it's just not pleasant. So I'm on top of this ridge line, just a little after Interstate 81, and it definitely needs to be weed whacked or something in some parts. It's just like this right here is okay. This is good. But like, I hate overgrown trails so much. And I'm going to assume that this whole ridgeline is like this, unfortunately. But the good news is that I'm still in a good mood, which means I'm just going to try to zoom past this and ignore it. Okay, so I'm hoping from what I'm seeing here that the rest of the ridgeline isn't that super overgrown, because this has been maintained, at least in the past couple of weeks. That's how it should look. Like where it's a little weed whacked on the sides. Yeah. Sorry, I guess I'm a little annoyed at the moment because I just scratched up my leg pretty good on a branch or something. I couldn't see. But anyways, overall still in a good mood. I'm about 8 something from the 501 shelter. So I got about 4 hours of hiking, and then I'll figure out what to do when I get there. But yeah, it's getting hot. I'm doing okay, but Lighthouse and Turbo are behind me, and Lighthouse is, he didn't really want to hike today, and I don't blame him. He doesn't do super well in the heat. So like, he can manage, but it's not fun for him at all. And so I'm hoping they're doing okay. Thankfully there's cell signal up here, so I can text them and stuff and see if I need to backtrack and get them water if for some reason they can't quite make it to the shelter in like 5 something miles. So, but yeah, we're doing good. Well, I'm doing good. So I'm gonna get hiking. So we have some trail magic of water. And it looks like there might have been Gatorade in there at some point, but that's cool. It's nice and ice cold. So I'm gonna take a little one and put it in my water bottle. Thank you, whoever did this. So I got this little chipmunk next to the trail. He's so cute. That's a nice, pretty view of the farmlands. I'm about 2.3 or so from the campsite we're camping at tonight, and doing good. But yeah, I had some nice trail magic from Sponge's mom, Puddle. Thank you, Puddle. It was very awesome, and I loved catching up with you and hearing about what happened on the rest of your hiking trip when you guys were hiking together and I saw you guys. Anyways, I'm being vague on purpose. But anyways, yeah, that's awesome that you know, got through it and everything, and you were so strong, and it's awesome. Anyways, so today's been awesome. I'm actually having a good hiking day as far as like mentally. Yesterday's break was awesome. It did what it was supposed to. It kind of reset me, it rejuvenated me. And then the campsite we're going to today has like a possible swimming area, not like a pool, but like a, but yeah, but I'm also going to cross the 1200-mile marker soon, but that's not what I was going to say. So unfortunately, once we start Port Clinton, we might have to establish a buddy system. Now I alluded this in like the previous day's video or so, because there's a local man that was supposed to be going to court for some charges, and he never showed up. And the last place he was seen was on trail at mile 1248. And apparently he might be hanging out on trail from mile 1217 to 1271. And that's not cool. So what we're going to do is possibly going to do a buddy system to get through that section so that nobody's hiking alone during the day. As of right now, just because we're getting closer to it, I have my knife closer to me instead of being in my fanny pack. I have it closer where I can reach it just in case. And trekking poles. I don't think anything will happen. I think it'll be fine, but when you have that kind of person lurking on trail, it's better to be cautious. So, but I'm gonna get hiking because I want to get into camp hopefully a little before 7. And I'm getting a little low on water. I won't be out, but I'm getting lower than I like to be. And thankfully, I have less than an hour to go. And yeah, I will talk to you soon. Bye. Made it to 1200. Woot. This one's really kind of big, actually. Hold on. There we go. 1200 miles. Awesome. Only 1,000 left to go. I did 1,200 miles. I did 1,200 miles. Woo, woo, woo. There's not really a good place to set this down and do a dance, a proper dance. And plus, it's late and I need to get going. So, about a mile out from the shelter. Woo! I mean, well, the campsite. So before it starts potentially thunderstorming here, it's still a little hot, so I'm going to not jump in that like Turbo and Lighthouse did, but I'm going to clean off my legs and stuff because I got really dirty today. Sorry, bugs. But yeah, I will turn around and show you it. It's kind of pretty. So it's got this nice like blue lagoon thing, and there's a nice cold breeze about right where the rock wall is. You can feel the water. It's supposed to be like super, 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 super cold. And then on the other side, where it's draining a bit. There's a nice little waterfall. That's pretty.